Hello and good evening, friends. Hope you're doing well. So, today, finally, after a long time, I'm starting my channel, the new channel, and this is gonna be more on education, and this is gonna be everything that you want. Basically, I've been getting a lot of questions, a lot of queries, both from Facebook, Instagram, also in YouTube. So, the name of my new channel, after a long time, I decided it's gonna be the MBA guy, and also it also has an Instagram called the MBA Guy 1 because I didn't find the domain. That's the reason. Yes, and especially this channel is particularly focused. I'm going to actually share a lot of my experience of studying in Germany. How did I actually select the MBA course? Because you see, MBA selecting a particular MBA course is very, very difficult, especially when you're from India, and India has a lot of universities like the IIMs or the IFTs. But yeah, coming abroad is definitely an aspiration. You actually get to know more things, you see the world, and also you get the world experiences. So, why Germany I selected, what are the top parameters I put in while selecting, everything in detail I'm going to share in this episode. So, stay tuned and do subscribe to my channel and also share with your friends. It was in the year 2017, yeah, somewhere in 2015, between 2015 to 2017. After I made a visit to Australia, I realized that why not to go abroad and live abroad and see the world more closely. And that's how the thought of going abroad actually came to my mind, because I'm very homesick, and I was already working with good companies like Tata Motors, Hero Motorcorp, and I was also working for a company where I was getting a chance to work with Mahindra and Mahindra, like world-class companies. So somewhere I realized that if I quit my job, how is it going to affect my career? But yeah, after taking a lot of thoughts, I decided to study in Germany, because the major factor that actually inspired me to come to Germany was the affordable courses, because Germany is the only one of the developed country, I would say, which has the least tuition fees. So when I started looking for this course in Canada, in Australia, in America, or any other European countries, I found the course not less than 25,000 euros. So 25,000 euros is close to 20 lakhs, and maybe more than that. So that was the first thing that I found, because the courses here were affordable. There are also plenty of MBA colleges which also offer the courses at as low as 5 lakhs Indian rupees, which is close to 6,000 euros. It depends. Now, the second thing that I found in Germany is the cost of living. The cost of living here is, I would say, one of the best among all European nations, and if I compare this with America, because the cost of living for a student can be somewhere close to 600 to 700 euros, which I'm going to give you a breakup in the next few episodes. So that's something which attracted me, and I found this is quite affordable. So because when you come here for the first time, you have to take at least 1 year of your living expense, whether it is your saving or whether your parents sponsor or whether you take from a bank loan. So you have to keep 1 year of your living expense, although you get an opportunity to work part-time jobs while you are studying. The third thing that I find here, which is something very, very good, is my career was like a mix in IT and automotive side. So I found this country is really good in supply chain management, logistics, because Germany runs with supply chain management. That's the backbone of this country, because this country has a legacy of manufacturing company like Mercedes, BMW, Bosch. Some of the best companies in the world are here because they know what is supply chain. I think they are one of the guru they are one of the mentors actually. So that attracted because I had the automotive background, so I thought like that is going to be very very useful. So that is something which attracted me. And also in this part, I would say this is center of Europe, and from here you can actually travel around the world. And also you get a Schengen visa which allows you to travel and all experience if you want a double degree, because in some of the university you can actually go for a double degree. So that is something which motivated me to select Germany. The fourth reason that motivated me in Germany, because I used to check a lot of vlogs and a lot of actually articles. So it's quite obvious, right? When you're selecting, when you're back in India, you don't come here to see everything, right? So either you try to explore in LinkedIn, or you try to see some of your friends who already studied, or you try to do some networking. But I think I found something which is very very good is the internships. So while you are studying here, you actually get a chance to do internships, and there are plenty of options, there are plenty of websites where you can actually apply. You can be also, someone can also refer you, and it's very very transparent here, something which I like about many German companies. Because if you apply for an internship, if you are selected or if you are rejected, you always get an answer. And it's very transparent because they write everything in detail, which HR is the contact person, the number, the email address, everything is like very very transparent. So that motivated me, because when you are working, when you are studying, you also get a chance to work with your studies, the internship related to your studies, which is actually not only giving you money, but also it adds a good value to your resume. So that's something which I liked. And also for full-time jobs, once your studies are completed, you get a chance to work, because you initially get a visa of 18 months, which is called job seeking visa. And with that visa, you're allowed to apply jobs in Germany. And when you get, then your journey starts, your growth ladder starts. So initially you get a blue card, and then you get a PR, and of course you are also allowed to apply for the nationality, and you can have the passport. So that is something which also attracted me. What I find here is the flexibility when you are actually studying. So for example, you're studying and in between you have a personal problem, or you would like to do more internship with the company, you can actually extend your master thesis. You can do your master thesis later on, and so you're quite flexible. Yeah, I mean, if you have a valid reason why you're extending a master thesis, it's always good, because it gives you a good value addition, because later on you might have to explain before the recruiter. So for example, you are working in a company like Daimler, or a company like Continental, and they want to give you a special project, or they want to give you an international business project. For example, you're studying international business, or let's suppose you're studying supply chain management. So if you are extending with a valid reason, it's always good, and they always give you this flexibility. And for example, you have a personal problem, for example, you're undergoing a surgery, or you have some problem in your family, so you can take one semester break. So one free semester you can take, you can go and you can come back and again continue. So this is something which I like. And of course, there are some universities in Germany which actually are helping you. They're like financing you in many tuition fees. For example, you don't have that much of fee, but you get a scholarship, or you get a financing option, which I'm going to actually tell you in the next episodes. There are some nice university which actually offer you this, and where you have good merit, you have good score, you have a good academic. So the university actually gives you a scholarship, or the university gives you a good financing option with a very very less interest, something which which can be very inspiring and can be very motivating for a person who would like to come or experience abroad or live abroad. So that's all for now. And in the next few days, I'm actually, as I said in the beginning, I would like to see your comments, and based on your comments, I'll be actually trying to add them in the next few episodes, although I have some episodes planned in the next few weeks. So guys, stay tuned, stay healthy, stay safe. एंड सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलना और अपने दोस्तों से जरूर शेयर करना. बाय.